Today we will talk about what are APIs. We will get one from OpenAI, we will wire it into n8n and test your first small tiny agent. By the end of this lesson, you will learn how to set up your first agent and run your first prompt. So what is an API? API stands for Application Programming Interface. API, in other words, is a doorway. It's how different software connect to each other and call on each other. One software sends a request, the other software gets a response. It's structured, repeatable, and reliable. What is an API key? An API key is your access badge, is your electronic key. It's like a password. It proves who's calling the API. You need to treat it like a password. Never show it on a screen, never share it publicly like in a Git repository. What is an environment? Environment is the working software configuration, which includes everything: how users access and manage the software and what it does. Your environment holds secrets and settings, and it needs to hold secrets in such a way that they stay safe. We will talk about it in n8n in a second. For n8n on a cloud version that you sign up in the previous episode, it takes care of managing nuts and bolts. You will take care of the configuration itself, and you will ensure that your passwords and API keys stay safe. All right, let's get building. To get your OpenAI API key, you need to log into platform.openai.com. If you don't have an account, quick and easy, you can create one with Google, Microsoft, or just use email and password. Once you're there, click Dashboard, and on the left-hand side, select API keys. You can see in our case, since we've been using OpenAI API for a while, I have a number of API keys already in place. So create a new secret key. You can call something like n8n production. Doesn't matter which project or name you select at this stage. Create key, press copy. Now it's important that once you click done, this key will be saved and you will not be retrieved again. So once you copy it, keep it secure. Don't worry about me showing it on the screen. I will revoke the key as soon as I'm done with the recording. If you do lose the key, simply come back to the same place, press revoke, and revoke the key. Then you can create another one. You can have as many keys as you like. Okay, so now let's build your first agent. First is going to be a trigger. We will use a chat trigger for our test. Next, press a little plus icon next to it. Select AI, AI agent, and you don't need to do anything else. Next, select chat model. Search for OpenAI chat model. Select the credential, create new credential, and paste the API key that you saved. You could see that n8n takes care of keeping the password secure. It knows that this API key needs to be kept secure, so it doesn't show it on the screen. Press save. It will test it for you straight away, and will confirm that the test had been successful. Press close. Now we can test it. Say, tell me a joke. And just like that, you have your first AI agent fully working for you. So quick recap. In this lesson, we learned about what is API. We learned about API keys. We got one from OpenAI, and we've configured your first AI agent. In the next episode, we will define what is a token, prompt, and a context, and we will start configuring agent to do some real work.